Greg, I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And some changes here for the Spurs. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Jefferson. And it's good. Mills has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Shumpert against Parker. On its way from Irving for 2, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Parker kicks to Mills. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so it's San Antonio with it. 4-point game. And the basket by West.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Kawhi Leonard.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 3rd. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Mills. Takes it off the glass. Mills has got 18 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And that one's good, Irving.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking.
Here we go, San Antonio.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Picked by Mozgov. LeBron, no good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Cleveland gets it back. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Spurs leading by 5. And Parker, here we go. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Williams can't hit.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Smith, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
You know, he just, like every other coach, gets stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
And LeBron throws it down.
A few more plays just like that are all they need to make their comeback be a real one.
Yeah, and no wasted time there, which is exactly what they need. They could use a few more of those steals, too. Keep that shot clock from running all the way down. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And that one's good.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. James with it. Now Green defending. Mozgov wide open. He fires. And again, unable to change momentum here. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hey. Tristan Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he makes the first. San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Thompson. Iman Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Excellent game we've seen from Manu Ginobili. 13 points and the 1 steal. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
James, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Shumpert. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Parker passes to Aldridge. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
James. Mozgov dishes to James. From deep. Another miss by James.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And that's an intentional foul.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. West is checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kawhi Leonard. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Dellavedova. There's the double team with Ginobili. Dellavedova kicks to Williams. Feeds it to Varejao. That's a 2 from Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And that's not even close.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. And maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right, because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Mills passes to Diaw, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Williams with a clean look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Fredette misses the shot, and so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
David, obviously a very productive second unit. How does that change this basketball team when they play like that?
I mean, they set the tone. We're a very deep team, and our bench is going to have an advantage most nights.
David, thank you. Kevin, depth always important in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around, I'm taking over now.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
There's no question about it. As far as small forwards go, Kawhi Leonard is right up there with the best of them. You know if you leave him open, he's going to knock it down every look he gets. But what makes him elite is his stifling brand of D.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.